It's fun to know exactly what's going to happen and hold the teddy bear up to the camera to terrorize Hunter. That's great.
Yeah.
But
by the way, how dare you? By the way.
Oh yeah, the audience never got to see your reaction.
No, nobody got to see that, and I want to say that's bullshit. I had people flooding me on Twitter after the fact and Reddit and everything, and I want to say that of course, like I saw the edit, when I was rewatching the cut, and I was like, this son of a bitch. I was like the entire time. Played me like a fool the entire time. So I want to say, yes, I saw it. It's unbelievable. My mouth was agape during the edit. When I first saw the first cut of it, my mouth was wide open. I was like, he trolled me the entire time.
Bro, when you were like, I think there's a picture of you with a bear. Gosh.
And it was holding it. All I could do was grit my teeth and clench my fist in rage. I was just like, You bastard!
Dude.
You make me look like a fool!
The joy I felt in that moment has to be comparable to holding your firstborn. Like, it's,
wow!
I'm sure it's the same thing.
Getting one over on me that much was that pivotal.
You don't understand how satisfying of a burn it is when you're like, I think you have a teddy bear. And I keep gaslighting you. It's so good.
As soon as you have your first child, I'm going to go up to it and I'm going to say, we're on the same level, you and I. Is what I'm going to say to him. I'm going to shake his little hand and be like, you and I are one and the same. Also, I want to say, so that the title of the story today is The Showers. From what we see here, it's by Clover10176. We'll put the link in the description, of course. Mm-hmm. But also, the way my hair is parted is because I took a shower just before this, just because I knew we were taking the showers. It definitely wasn't because I smelt like shit and my hair was super greasy. So now this is why my hair looks like this, so I don't want people dogging on me, all right? I look like Roseanne Barr whenever my hair is wet, so I'm sorry for that. It's unfortunate.
I will mention to the audience, I'm technically high right now and shouldn't be operating a vehicle, not because I do illicit drugs, but because I do legal drugs. I had my wisdom teeth removed a few days ago, and I am hyped up on pain medication right now, so I feel great. I feel awesome.
Are you doing the nice fentanyl flop right now?
Yeah,
some nice
that's what the doctor prescribed, fentanyl.
Yeah, he's like, so this is a very popular drug right now. There you go.
The kids love this. So if I say anything weird or do anything weird, don't hold it against me unless it's funny. Just want to
you absolutely have to hold it against them. I want to say also, you prefacing that you can't be driving large vehicles. It's like, are you recording and driving at the same time? For a second, I was like, is he in his car just barreling down the freeway? He's like, man, I gotta record the showers.
If you watch this edit back and I'm like driving a truck.
I would have to make some kind of disclaimer being like, I don't know what is happening, but this is not okay. We can't go on like this.
Normally, I just gaslight you by being like, yeah, sure, Hunter, that sounds cool. We'll see, because I know where this is going. But this time I'm actually like, yeah, could be, but I don't know.
I'm glad, finally. The sadistic mastermind himself can't play one over on me. Or at least, who knows? You could be lying. I have no idea.
That's right. Go back into your realm of doubt. As I'm sitting here holding a shower head up to the camera.
Yeah, exactly. You're taking a shower right now.
You rewatch the episode, I'm completely naked, just like
yeah. I'm like, I see your cock and balls. We cannot put this in. I don't know why you had to stand so far away from your Logitech web camera.
Why was this recorded on an iPhone? What the heck?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, this is unsettling. Have you ever heard anyone refer to themselves as a ham?
I've heard the phrase "ham it up." But I've
heard ham it up, but I've never heard anyone say, I am a honey roasted ham. I'm a bit of a clown. I'm a bit of a jokester. I'm a honey roasted ham.
I'm known as the ham around these parts.
I am the ham. People also call me Oscar Mayer. I'm a bit of a meat man myself. Yes, and my teachers, they don't like it. Yes. Oh, you talking about Jacoby? Yeah, he's just a ham. Me? Yes, I'm a ham. Hello. Don't confuse me with a turkey because I'm not. I'm a ham. I'm no bird. I'm a piggy. Okay, this is going nowhere.
You
I'm
just
sorry.
gave me flashbacks to a really funny story. So I haven't heard the name Jacoby in years. When I was in the 6th grade, I remember, so like I was like Christian kid. I was homeschooled for a few years in elementary school. So like socially in like seventh grade, I wasn't like up to date with like other guys my age. So I remember I was at a sleepover and the other guys were talking about girls they thought were hot. And I was like, I thought girls were pretty, but I was never, I'd say, like physically attracted in the way that like most teenage boys are until like 8th grade, right? So anyway, 7th grade, they're asking me, it's like, oh, who do you think's hot? So I literally did the she goes to a different school thing. So I made up a girl and I gave her the name Jacoby because I heard that name and just picked a name out of the aether. And I was like, yeah, she's really hot. She goes to a different school. So for the rest of 7th grade, because they immediately saw through it. They were immediately like, this guy's never spoken to a woman. What are you talking about? They made fun of me constantly.
And so sad.
And they knew that like my parents were like religious and stuff. So they kept being like, I'm going to tell your mom that you said a girl was hot or whatever. I'm like, no, please. Like I'm about to cry. Like, don't tell my mom I like girls, please.
She's real, I swear. Her name's Steve Wallace.
Don't tell my mom that. Like,
my girlfriend's name's Steve Wallace.
When you said the name Jacoby, it shot spikes through me because I haven't heard that name. And for a brief second, I'm like, don't tell my mom.
No, please.
Don't tell her I like women.
She's real.
Anything.
She's real, I swear. Don't tell my mom and dad.
Yeah, I had to share that. I couldn't let that one go. Yeah,
that's a nice piece of that's a good piece of cringe. I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
The author of The Showers is listening to this. Like, can they just read the story?
Yeah, no shit. No, they're probably listening to this. They're like, I too had a girlfriend named Jacoby.
Yeah, I also think Jacoby's a man's name in hindsight.
It absolutely is. I have a friend named Jacoby. It absolutely is a man's name.
I swear I met a girl named Jacoby, which is why that thought
Jacob is in the name. It's basically Jacob with a Y. It's basically Jacoby. You're like, wait, that's not a girl's name?
Okay, but there's like okay, you have Alex, and then you add an IS, and it's Alexis. It's a girl's name now. Like, there's a ton of names like that.
True.
Like,
True. I don't know if Jacoby sounds very feminine.
She's real to me, okay? She's real to me.
She's real to me.
She goes to another school, but she's really hot.
She goes to a different school.
I remember.
She's very attractive.
While we're on this, I remember the other guys would like told the girls in the class, like, hey, he made up a girl that he thought's pretty. So like the girls would bully me. They'd be like, oh, like, what's Jacoby look like?
Stop incriminating yourself. You're incriminating yourself on this podcast.
I was so scrawny and weird in 7th grade that I am incriminating. Like I said, the pain medicine, don't hold this against me.
God,
it became regular.
You're digging yourself such a hole. You're like, I shit my pants.
There was an empty trash can on the way to the bathroom at school, and if I passed one of the like 8th grade students going to or from the bathroom without saying a word, without like making a fuss about it, they would just pick me up and put me in the trash can and just like.
I have no response. I don't know how I'm supposed to. This is so sad.
This
is so unbelievably sad.
We'll move on, but I promise that's not the worst of it. That was the stuff that was funny. There was other stuff. I got bullied a lot for being like I had a lisp and I liked Dragon Ball Z. I was not. Yeah, and I made up women.
I want to put you in a trash can right now without your talking about this.
Yeah, okay, yeah,
I
sorry.
want to pick you up and dunk you in a trash can.
This is why I prefaced the pain medicine, okay? Because I knew I would overshare, okay?
I love Vegeta and I love Goku so much. Please. Also,
okay, that wasn't my list. My list was.
Have you seen a 7-foot-tall woman named Jacoby walking around? I'm missing her.
I do like tall women. I've always liked
manga.
tall women. Okay, so maybe I did say she was 7 feet tall. Maybe that's how they saw through it. I don't know.
A tall glass of water.
Can we get back to the story?
I'm not even gonna like. Can we get back to the story? You're hijacking this, and you're like telling your whole sad life right here. I'm trying to remember where the hell we're at.
We're at. My friendships were often fleeting. Okay, you're the one who said Jacoby. This is your fault. If you've used any other name, none of this would have happened. Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
What is this podcast?
I don't know. Okay. I'm lost. I'm literally doing a podcast with a guy high on fentanyl right now. I have no idea what the hell's going on.
I really hope this isn't another pedophile story.
It's every time we
because I accidentally slipped into it. If all the other ones I have set up as landmines for Hunter, but I don't want to get tricked by you all. So.
Every time that it's just like all these stories always have to set it up where it's just like, yep, my name's Bryce. I'm 8, and this is my relationship with a 42-year-old man, and you're just like. What? What's going on? He's like, yeah, there was a weird clown. He was really scary. You're like, okay, all right. Why do we always have to go here? Which, to be fair, I mean, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's just see what happens with Mr. Mays here.
I'm going to hold out hope that he's not that. A teacher that swore even a little bit was the epitome of cool to a freshman in high school. That's actually true. I remember in high school,
That's very true.
I had some teachers that swore, and I was like, this is the coolest thing I've ever seen. Like, yeah.
I think I heard one of my history teachers. This is actually kind of fucked up. I heard one of my history teachers back in the day when I was like, I think a freshman in high school. He was like, Robert E. Lee was the shit. And I was like, whoa, that's awesome. And then looking back on it now, I'm like, is it cool to say that a Confederate war general was the shit?
You were so caught up with the swear.
He said shit, that's awesome. Robert E. Lee is super cool.
That's how you red pill like high school kids. You just swear while talking about something else.
Exactly. They're like, based.
Little Hunter talking about based Confederate soldiers.
Their flag sure is cool. My mom's like, no,
stop.
No. Other way, child, other way.
One girl raised her hand with a concerned look on her face.
I'm pushing the due date for your papers next Tuesday,
said Mr. Mays, without bothering to look at the girl, who slowly put her hand down, looking around at the other students with a hint of embarrassment.
God, wait he just shut her right the fuck down. Right, just like raised her hand up, and she's like, okay. Nerd.
I remember we had one teacher in high school. He's looking back, he's one of the coolest teachers ever. He was a literature teacher, and he had us read The Road in high school, which is an insane book to get junior high school students to read. But I remember reading McCarthy and then like developing a love for stories. I really attribute a lot of what he taught to where I am now. And I remember he had this policy that if any like student, we couldn't game it, but if naturally any student was like, you forgot to take up the homework, he'd be like, that's lame, no homework. Like he would. Yeah.
Well, like I will say too, that's kind of sweet to let kids read Cormac McCarthy at an early age. I think is actually pretty fucking cool.
I remember
heavy subject matter, but I think obviously it's written by a literature savant. So it's I just think that kind of stuff is always. Also, I think his stuff is hard reads, but I would never say it's smut or it's like gratuitous to be gratuitous. You know what I mean?
No, not at all. Like, sure, there's heavy themes in it, but it's just good books with heavy themes. I'll tell you this really quickly. The moment that I kind of decided I wanted to dive into like why people tell stories and stuff like that, so it was The Road, right? And he had been a literature teacher for like 15, 20 years. And he said that he taught The Road when he first started teaching, but he hasn't taught The Road in like the past like 10 years or whatever. So he gets up there in class on the first day we're about to read it. And he says, I'll let you all know I haven't taught this book since my son was born. So now I'm not just looking at it as a man in a wasteland. I'm looking at it as a father seeing his son. And he would protect him.
Sure.
So he opens the book and he starts reading, and he reads the line that says, the father looked at his son, that if his son were not the voice of God, then God never spoke. And as soon as he read it, he cried. Like a tear came out of his eye. And I remember seeing that and thinking, this book matters to that guy. I want to find out why. I want to read it myself. And I went home and read the whole book in one night, became obsessed with it, wanted to get more into literature, and now I'm here. So yeah, like teachers who actually care about their work and put themselves into it can have such a profound effect on kids.
Oh, absolutely. You also had a very mature response to that because I remember one time we watched, I think it was Gone with the Wind, and it's the part where the woman rides the horse and dies, and our teacher was crying, and the entire class was just laughing at her. I mean, without hesitation. I think the woman says, just like Paul. And my teacher is like tearing up and crying, and we're just like, I mean, like hysterically laughing. It's like, could not be more polar opposite to your story.
Okay. You know what? Without comment, let's continue.
Okay. Let's go jump off a cliff, guys.
And you would want to respond with,
all right, Mr. Maze, show us the way.
that is a ridiculous statement, but it gets the point across.
Oh, yeah, no shit. Hey, guys, let's go drunk driving.
All right, I'm already drinking.
Let's go jump off a cliff. All right. It's like, what are you talking about? You'd follow him off a cliff? The fuck are you talking about, dude? You psychopath.
Freak, weirdo. I think he was just a normal
I don't give a fuck
guy.
how cool the teacher is.
I think
yeah,
you're
exactly.
the weird one.
He's very much the weird guy. He's like, he's the best. Mr. Nate. We had this guy.
I would
now,
do
here's the story
whatever
when I
he
was a
said.
kid. When I was a kid, there was a teacher I had named Mr. Dykes. Yes, I know. And he would like always joke around with people and stuff. And there was just like this really kind of like weird kid in the class, but he would always like, he'd be like, make fun of me, Mr. Dykes. And he's like, no, I'm okay. And he's like, give me a nickname. Call me an idiot. And he would like scream that out in the class. And the narrator is slowly becoming that guy, and I'm trying to not picture him, but it's becoming very hard.
Do you know what happened to that guy if he grew up after high school? This could be his story. Who knows?
I don't know. Who knows?
I told him all about Mr. Maze, that class, my love for everything horror related and whatnot. And he suggested that we try to find the place on our return trip to New York. Initially,
You
I
dumb
was...
bastard.
What'd you say?
I said, you dumb bastard.
All right, hold on, bro. If you and I were in this exact scenario, would one of us not be like, well, we have to go find it?
God. I mean, probably you, and I'd be like, you dumb bastard. It's pretty much exactly what happened.
Yeah. Oh, I can't wait to see you in New Orleans. I can't wait to torment you with this stuff. Anyway.
This is going to be, should we go down this creepy cave? I'm like, you dumb bastard. This is what I say every time, you dumb bastard.
I love in the fan art people draw of us. It's always you crying. Like, doing something awful. Oh, it's so great.
Yeah.
Keep it up, everyone.
That feels very real.
It's very, very real. Keep traumatizing him, please. I enjoy it. Okay, if this is a Baraska scenario, I didn't do it. Okay.
No, but I'm wondering if there's maybe some sort of infamous family or something. I was like, she's just like,
Excuse me, I have to go take a shit.
and she's like,
Have a good return trip.
because also one thing that I like.
It's children tunnels, not me.
The children's tunnels? Yes, of course.
To the bathroom I go.
Yeah, now I'm going to go take my regular afternoon poop.
The thing about her though commenting like, "Oh, you guys are really far away from home," is very suspicious. As soon as you read that, I was like, "Oh, okay. Uh-oh."
It can be. It certainly can be. And I had a bit of a tense there too, but at the same time, I've said that to people. Like I've been at a gas pump and seen someone with like a Pennsylvania tag and be like, "What brings you down this way?" or whatever. It's just a Southern thing, I think.
You creep.
Yeah.
You creep.
Granted,
Awfully far place to be from your home there in Pennsylvania. What brings you down here? Now, if you wanted to go down to the bog, feel free to peek around there late at night, friend. I'm just a regular citizen down here.
Is that
you
your
sound
impression of me? Do I have a Creole accent now? Is that what that
Yeah,
was?
down y'all. Well, you're gonna go down to the swamp, and I wouldn't say old Mr. Weller's voice down there, but good luck now, Mr. Pennsylvania man.
Big city man coming on down to this here swamp, you see.
Oh, big city boy. Awfully far from his hoity-toity
Big city boy
lifestyle.
thinking him coming down to this here swamp you hear, see, and thinking he can get by you, see. But if old Mr. Weller sees, then
Yeah,
brave
Don't say
then,
Mr.
boy.
Weller's name 3 times down by the bog.
Mr. Weller
Wouldn't
don't
want
like
nothing
it when
bad
you
to
say
happen.
his name by the bog, city boy.
Yeah, but anyways, you take care now. That's what you sound like. That's exactly. Average Isaiah gas station moment. Be like.
You know,
Also, someone. Yeah, I hate when people say like, oh, like when I had like my Missouri plates, and I'm like, I had to drive to like L.A. when I first graduated college, and people would be like, oh, Missouri, well, you're very far out, and I'd be like, why the fuck does it matter to you? Leave me alone. I don't. Who the fuck are you? Yeah. Oh, I'm far. Good
observation.
Good fucking observation, dude. Hey, what do you want? My social security number next? You creep.
They're trying to talk
What's
to you.
your blood type? That's your second question you always ask people. Oh, are you a universal donor? Is what you say.
Mr. Wellers likes them universal donors. Don't you know?
Type O negative. His favorite blood type.
Mr. Weller's going to be pleased when he hears about that.
Mr. Weller's going to be very excited.
Mr.
He
Wellers,
loves people from Pennsylvania.
when Mr. Wellers gets his universal donor blood type from Pennsylvania, see, it's a good season round here, you see.
He runs a plasma blood bank.
Yeah, they get
down there in the ball.
They get down to the swamp, and it's just like, oh, I'm Dr. Wellers. I run a local blood clinic here.
Hey, how are you doing? Yeah, hi. How are you? He's like very normal. And then you're like behind like an old oak tree. What did I tell you? He loves you, Don.
You don't said Mr. Weller's name, and he's come for your blood,
don't
boy.
say it. Now you're gonna get a glass of orange juice because you donated plasma.
He that sows the wind reapeth the whirlwind, boy, and you've kicked against the pricks one too many times for Mr. Wellers.
Mr. Weller lore is gonna go crazy.
And you
future episodes.
You just got like a little like Paw Patrol bandage. You're like, no, it wasn't that bad. It's like,
No, it was
beware,
perfectly-
boy, Mr. Wellers.
Yeah, beware of them, nah.
What are we doing? What were
We're
we
adding
talking
lore.
about?
We're adding lore to the universe. Mr. Weller is now the CreepCast poltergeist. He is the ghost.
He's just
now.
a blood bank guy. He just works.
I imagine he'll get legs. We'll see. I feel like in the future, as time goes on, we will. I have a feeling we'll experience Mr. Weller again soon enough.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you for that, dear Hunter.
No problem, now, child.
We had a point. Oh, the whole like talking to people. I had a conversation with someone the other day because someone else had Tennessee tags, and he was like, "Oh, what brings you down this way?" And I'm like, "Oh, down here, blah blah." And we started talking about Tennessee and stuff like that. It's just you can have nice 1 minute conversations
Hey, buddy,
with strangers.
don't fucking look at my car anymore. Is what I would say.
Okay.
would say, hey,
I'm
you know
sorry.
what,
Are you
pal?
from New York? Because you're acting like a Yankee.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I am. I'd be like, you know what? Why are you looking at my my license plate? Was it that peculiar to you, dude? Leave me alone. I have a feeling a lot of people in chat are going to agree with me. I think a lot of our commenters are going to be like, yeah. If a guy came up to me, he's like, oh,
That's because
beautiful
they're afraid.
Blaisdell
No,
friend.
that's because for the one.
Your wife sure does look pretty in that passenger seat.
No. You're describing two different things. You're describing. Stop that. Stop doing the accent right now. No. Stop it. Mr. Wellers, I will tell Mr. Wellers this
Well, I guess
immediately.
Mr. Weller's back in town now.
No, there is a difference between someone going, "Oh, cool, what brings you this way?" and someone going, "Your wife looking real pretty in that truck, boy."
I don't see a delineation. I did not see any delineation at all. What brings you to town is the same to me as, oh, you have a pretty set of hands. That's the exact same thing to me. Your head would look great on my mantle.
You got soft hands, boy.
Yeah, oh, that's a very tight-fitting pair of blue jeans you have there, friend.
Right, this is a different kind of cowboy we're talking about now.
I guess so.
Okay, all right. Where were we in the story?
I think we're at
20 minutes ago.
Steve and I returned.
That author is like, good God.
He's probably siding with me, and I imagine I want people to vocalize to make sure that they know that I don't talk to me whenever I'm at a gas station. I don't want short. You know what's nice for short talk, whatever, is if you're passing by someone in a store. You're doing whatever. If you're outside, don't give me an observation that you've been like looking at me from afar. That's what I don't like. I think that's the delineation. You made an acute observation that, like, yes, I am not from here. Why do you need to like vocalize that? You know what I mean? That's where I'm at.
I thought you were
also
from
whenever
Missouri,
you get whenever you
like
get kidnapped. Whenever you get kidnapped, I'm gonna be like, yeah, no shit, probably because he's a Labrador, and he's just like, yeah, oh yeah.
What does that mean?
No, I'm not from here. You're like, oh, happy-go-lucky. Oh yeah, no, I'm not from here.
Okay,
no, I don't know anybody. I don't know
Hunter.
a single person around here.
No, pick a lane. I cannot be both. Mr. Wellers is coming to collect his due, and also like, oh hi, you got room in the back of your car? Sure, I'll breathe into this rag.
It depends on where you're at.
Okay.
If I'm in your home city, I think that you're trying to lure people somewhere.
As soon as we hang out together, I'm going to publicly embarrass you as much as possible. I'm going to walk up to strangers and be like, "Hi, my friend here wants to know about your day or where you got that purse or something like that." I'm going to do that constantly. I'm going to
say, I'm like, that's really funny because my friend's been taking Polaroid pictures of you for about probably about 30 minutes, and he keeps talking about his basement. So I don't know what that means. So feel free. Yeah, no, I want to know stuff, but I just want you to know this guy's been taking pictures of you all day. Check his phone. Is what I'll say.
That's, okay. If I'm like, oh, my friend here wants to talk to you, you're like, he's
God, easy. Good God. God, continue. Let's just continue the story.
No. What do you think you were implying with the Polaroid pictures?
That you're gonna murder him.
That's not as bad,
God.
debatably. You know that feeling when your stomach drops? In this case, I think mine literally did because I that was the story.
Ugh.
What?
Oh no, I'm just listening.
Oh, sorry. I thought you thought I asked. You know when your stomach drops, like I personally was asking you. That wasn't part of the story.
Oh yeah, no, I definitely do. Yeah, I know that feeling.
No,
you're feeling.
Hold on. There's like there's like.
Oh my
layers of
God! Yeah, sorry. I'm just now realizing. Okay,
yeah. That was too good because I kept reading the words on screen, and you're like, yeah, oh yeah.
Well, I was like sitting there, and I was like, yeah, I my stomach did drop.
Wow, wow, Isaiah, good point. I never thought of that.
Mr. Weller will become a new staple. He will become a featured meme on this podcast for sure. I will forcibly bring him into any kind of story at any given time, but who knows when.
There we go. Yeah. It's like, in Smiling Friends, the whole Schmormoo bit.
Yeah.
Schmormoo, this cannot be undone.
Yeah, this cannot be undone. Except this time, we don't even get to have a fake text to see if he's going to be in. It's just it will happen. I will force this. I don't feel good about it. I'm praying to God that it lands well. Mr. Weller, he must be with us.
Merch is just going to be t-shirt. It's just a white Hanes t-shirt that says in black text, Mr. Wellers. That's it. That's all you get.
Mr. Weller. Yeah. It could not be a cheaper shirt, and it will be $75.
Not even a picture of him. It looks like the Supreme logo, just the word Mr. Wellers.
Yeah. It really could not be a lazier design, and we are doing an extreme markup. So I don't know what else to tell you.
Well, let me ask you this. Here's a real kind of tough question. Do you like Travis Brown as a name or Grand Theft Auto better as a name for a legal name?
I admit Grand Theft Auto's got a bit more of a swing to it.
I'll be honest. Should be completely fair. Every Travis I've ever met, shady character. I'll say it. Shady character. Every Travis I've ever met.
I'll also say I'm looking his bio on Amazon says horror writer, amateur exorcist.
I kind of love that, actually. I write and I do dabble in exorcist.
Do every now and then. I might get a little crazy.
Is it
get a little strange.
Is it legal to do exorcisms? Or is it like, can you still exorcise people?
I don't think they can stop you. I think it depends on the terms of the exorcism. There's nothing illegal about standing next to someone who says they're possessed and being like, "Be gone, foul ghost."
But there
is something illegal about like beating someone with like a cross.
Hollywood has really warped my perception of that. Well, also I know that there's a lot of like weird cases of people dying during exorcisms, and they're just like, I don't know, it was a demon. Came out of the girl. I don't know where the fuck it went. But who knows? Maybe the guy just beat her to death with a bat. I don't know.
I think that's illegal. I think that's definitively not okay.
Okay, so that's the illegal exorcism. Okay, I just needed to know. I'm getting ready to go to school for it, so I need to know. I won't bring my bat. You know what actually kind of creeps me out, even in real life, is when people have like a very pronounced strong whistle. Like when they're really good at whistling. I don't. That creeps me out.
I used to be really good at, but it's been a
I was
while.
gonna say now you sound like a. It sounds like a. I don't know, like a demented version of Hunger Games or some shit. There's just something creepy about whistling. I don't know why.
What is the Hunger Games one? It's
It's like doo, 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 right?
Oh yeah, it's like a right.
Be funny if you just grew a huge pair of tits and you just became Jennifer Lawrence right there. Anytime someone does a Hunger Games whistle, they just immediately grow tits and they're like an expert archer. No, don't do it. Yeah, they just like.
You know what creeps me out about whistling?
What?
Typically when it comes to singing or even something like humming, every person like has their own cadence or tone to it, but whistling is the complete same everywhere.
Yeah.
Right.
You can't.
So
trick a
I think
whistle.
that's what. Yeah, exactly. You can't trick a whistle. So that's what kind of like I think where it can be kind of like a horror use sometimes.
Oh, without further ado, we should probably actually get into the story here. I'm thinking about big floppy Hunger Games titties and stuff. So I need to get Maria.
I will say when I was a kid, I thought Jennifer Lawrence was the most beautiful woman who ever existed. I was like, wow, she's gorgeous. And like, I mean that in a completely like, I was like, what, 12 when that movie came out? It wasn't even in like a inappropriate way. I was just like, what an angel.
Oh, so was that your big first celebrity crush?
It was like her and Scarlett Johansson. I remember watching The Avengers in theaters and being like, whoa.
My first one, and still is today, is Lucy Liu. Love Lucy Liu. I'll say it, old women just scare the fuck out of me. Like grandmas and that kind of stuff. Just like old people in general, but specifically old women freak me the fuck out. So having just this weird collection of items from this old woman, God forbid he starts seeing her or something. I would freak out.
Where's my list at? I have a list somewhere. Oh, it's in my.
Put them towards the top.
I'll have to pull it out. Yeah, but put in old women. I'll add it. Someone remind me to add that. Yeah. This was 2 nights ago. I woke up at like 4:42 to go to the bathroom.
Oh shit!
And I laid in bed and waited for it to be 4:45. I'm like, I'm not getting out of this bed. I'm not moving.
It's fucked up. The amount of times I've woken up at exactly like 3:30 or 3:28, like right in there. Where I'm like, why am I waking up right now?
So that is one of the angel number things. The idea is if you have these reoccurring times things are happening, that is a message that's trying to be got across to you.
The angels trying to tell me I'm having a heart attack. Like, change your life, change something. I'm like, I'm sure it's fine. Just sleep apnea, choking on my tongue. Just like
my dad locks those shutters every night before we all go to bed and keeps the key in his room.
Oh my god, this little dumb piece of shit is gonna open one of the shut. God damn it!
I'm excited. This is fun. I'm already having a great time. What a great change from my mom has cancer and is dying.
Now it's my dad. My dad won't let us look at the whistler.
My dad locks the secret windows.
Yeah, and he's locking all the windows.
Imagine he looks outside and it's Tommy Taffy. Like,
oh.
Hi. He's got like a pinstripe suit on.
Yeah.
Like,
hello.
And that element of it's very Baraska.
I mean, like that's not a bad thing either. I can't look outside at 3:03 a.m. I don't give a fuck.
It's like your daughter doesn't die of an illness she was born with. Just don't look outside at night. Okay. Sure.
But that damn whistler,
I have to look for the whistler.
I have to
but I imagine it's going to be like the kid or someone like invites the presents in.
Oh, 100%. It's the kid is going to fuck this all up. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay, imagine you don't get it. Like you can confirm your family won't get an illness and you'll do like well financially and stuff like that. And just no one in your house look outside at 3:03 a.m. If I could find a way to make sure my kids absolutely, like I lock them in their bedroom for 2 minutes every night, done. Easy deal.
I'd have them go to bed with blindfolds on that are also locked.
Yeah. I think it's like a chastity cage, but for their face.
Exactly.
Like just locked in there.
Daddy, it's too tight.
Shut up.
I don't care.
Do you want your sister to be sick again? Idiot.
Yeah. You son of a bitch.
You know what? You just throw him on the front porch.
Yeah, if I could take him.
You hear him trying to get in.
Yeah.
Daddy! The whistling's getting closer to the door. Dad, no, please. They show up with macaroni casserole and a gift basket and a manila folder whenever someone new moves in. They're very, imagine you move into a neighborhood and it's like they slide you a folder.
Yeah, so here's your macaroni casserole. Here's a gift basket. There's some lotion in there. Smells good. Also, a man who whistles, and you are not to look at him.
Do not do that.
What?
Do not do that. Well, where I'm expecting this goes is that for every good thing that happens, someone has to look. There has to be a bad thing that happens. That's
You
what I
think so?
suspect. Well, we'll find out, but I just have a hunch.
Okay.
Yeah, well, he's a little brat, but
Yeah,
he's
fuck
also
him.
only been there for a month. And also, honestly, like we have our main character who, like, my father grew up in that kind of culture, so I'm sure his father told him the seriousness of this, where I don't think Holden had that. I think Holden was just kind of like disrespectful to it the whole time.
I still think about him sneaking in and stealing the keys. I'm like, what a little rat fuck. What a little sick little bastard.
I'm sure he's gonna get what's
Oh, don't get me wrong.
here in a second.
And I like that. I'm very excited.
It's about to happen. Yeah.